capture Halo. Who would have thunk it? Okay, do we have? Yeah, we do. It was like that yesterday here, to be fair. I'm like maybe a little bit sunburnt. um, Today it's been a lot more chill, hence why I'm inside playing video games. Why is it not capturing the fucking game sound, man? I literally did this. Hmm? Okay, we're back. We're actually back. T-shirt hand, nice. I'm probably like maybe similar. Where's my? Oh, that's a in the right light. That's a very defined line. Holy fuck! My fault. Oh dear. Yeah. What the fuck are we doing? Been so long, man. Wait. It said you couldn't hyper out of a dream block while holding. Just swole bastard, I wish. Not anymore. I need to get back to the gym. Was doing it for a while. I'm gonna start running. I'm gonna become like an annoying running guy. What did I fucking one of them watches off the internet? I'm gonna start running. Turn towards the side you're headed from and hold grab. When you emerge, wait a split second, then turn around and perform a dream hyper. Yo, dream hyper, epic. Epic. So true, actually. Maybe one day, to be fair. It'd be good. Okay, that's kind of free. Can't hold grab on respawn though. What are we looking at here? So we throw it at the thing, and then we probably dash like... Oh, there's actually a tutorial, but it stops showing you what to do next. Like, is this like a zigzag? Little zigzag? Or is it just an up? Maybe it's just an up dash. Maybe I'm being stupid. Yeah. My brother ran a marathon a few weeks ago. It was very impressive. It's like a new marathon in the northeast, the Newcastle and Gateshead marathon. So it's cool watching him do that. I don't think I'm quite at marathon level, but the Gretna Throw might be cool. One day. My partner ran that a few years ago. Again, very impressive. I get that settle for just being able to complete a fucking park run at first. I'm one of those people who has like started Couch to 5k probably about 10 times throughout my adult life and never made it past like week 6. But this time will be different, surely. Surely. Yeah. It's just rough. It was like the healthiest I'd ever been was like when I was at uni and I could like just skip. I say good. It's probably not good advice, but I would just like skip lectures to go to the gym, and then for whatever reason that was fine in my brain because I was like, it's better than like the alternative, or it's more interesting than the alternative. But like when it's like giving up my free time to exercise, it's harder. You know, it's a harder sell. Why the fuck? Alright, I just need to like wait. Yeah, no, it's very unfortunate. Yeah, I have a hernia at the minute, which is like... stop it. It's like kind of, I mean, I'd say it's what stopped me. I was like pretty bad about the gym even before I got it, but like it's the reason now that I can't do like weightlifting, which is why running is more appealing. So epic. Yeah, it's like thankfully not like a super painful or intrusive one, but it just means that I like really can't do heavy lifting, which makes sense. But yeah, it's annoying. And like my mom used to be quite a keen runner as well, but then like her knees just sort of like stopped allowing her to keep running, which is something that definitely does happen. I need to figure out the timing for this shit. And then you... So once I get out, it's definitely an up dash because of how cleanly that lined up. But then yeah, so it's like a forward throw and then you reverse off this thing and do like an ultra. And you probably catch it here. And do you have to do a... Oh man, do I have to do a fucking a Theo boost where I have to throw it backwards into that spring and then ultra, get to here, climb, 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 get launched back, up dash, get springed, do some of the like fucking horrible climbs, and then exit. Up dash, more horrible climbs. Then you jump out, it's like a reverse throw, and then you go back and then do this. This looks a lot easier than the last room I did. But it's like not, certainly not easy, but like the last room was hell. I expect this one will not take me 3 hours though, which is nice. But we'll see, maybe it will. Yeah, running really do be looking more appealing than this, for sure. The issue is I need to like stop having like 3 months in between each session of playing this level so that I actually remember how to do the Theo shit. But I keep like not doing that. I've been on this level since like January. World's most clutch save state, actually. Oh, and then it's... yeah. You're doing a speedrun at the minute? Yeah, I started relearning Celeste 90% for better or for worse. So that's kind of epic. I want a 26. Or maybe it'll make me so burnt out that I'm free from this game forever. Either or. That's fair. I'm starting with 6A, but like cringe edition, as in like just going for the tape. You know, like so many people do. But that's fair. I respect that. Like what? Thank you. Forever late to the party. 25 is the new 26, but I'm doing that shit. But we're actually not on a timer here, which is really cool because he'll be in the little cradle thing, so I can just do whatever the fuck I want here, right? I mean, I probably need to be quick-ish. Oh, it's not an ultra. Okay. Something like that. So you need to like keep your dash. There we go. What the fuck has happened to my save state, man? Yeah, there we go. Oh, then I need like one of the horrible things, right? Yeah. Some shit like that. And you hit the button, and then you go, oh fuck me, I don't know, man. Yeah, thank you for the GL26. We'll see. I might just end up like stopping playing the game forever, but that's also a fine outcome, to be honest. Oh, there's a double crystal there, so I am meant to, like, do another one of the, like, funny hyper things. It's the same with, like, I saw it a lot in Smash Bros. When I used to be, like, playing that game a lot. The people who, like, say they're quitting always come back time and time and time again. The people who actually quit, they just, like, stop opening the game and then don't reopen it and never make a big deal. It's like, it is how it is. And that was me with Smash Bros. I like never ever said that I was quitting playing. And I haven't really fully quit, but I also haven't been at my local in like 6 months or something, which is a bit fucked up because I do like it there. I just like struggle to make the time for it. I go to like 1 tournament a year. It used to be like 1 a week. It was the same with Celeste for like a while. I didn't really say I was like stopping playing, but then I was like, I haven't had a full game PB in 2 years. That's kind of a long time for someone who actively plays. Now we're back. Now we're so back. TM. Bad save state. Guess we're relearning the whole room. This game would be so epic if they had like a save state -1 button where you could go back to like the save state before your last one just for moments like that. Like you can do in Portal. Yeah, I feel like it would be like fairly, probably that like kind of straightforward to implement, but I'm not the person who makes the save state mod, so I don't know for sure. But yeah, it would be a cool feature to have, I think. What's good, Wibs? Good morning. That's fair. I am not a programmer, unfortunately. Oh, bad save state, laugh at this user. haven't had chocolate milk in a long time. I really like milk. Maybe that makes me weird. I don't know. So it's like, yeah, unfortunate. My fault. I just know this is going to be so fucking horrible to hit every single time. It's like that fucking one part of that room in the Theo level. That's so fucking vague, I'm sorry. Oh dear. Oh god. What is bro talking about? Oh my god, man. Have I fucked this? No. Wait, why can't I? Okay, I've absolutely fucked that. My fault. I wonder if I can do like an upright. I think that makes it easier to thingy there. We'll see. No, don't save state there. Don't you dare save state there, man. This is making me more consistent at the early bits, so I'm not really too mad that I keep fucking up the save state. It's a bad save state for the it's actually kind of fine, but it's just like pretty like awful timing for the first bit. Wait, maybe I should like frame advance. Yeah, okay. That's better. That's a better save state because he's yeah. Instantly clicked on that link. This site can't be reached. Unfortunate. Yeah, this is a like fucked save state, I'm not gonna lie. True, actually. There's some xylophone out. This is actually such a like a horrid maneuver, I'm not gonna lie. I pressed the save state button. This is so fucked, man. What if I like just... No, I need like... What the fuck do you do, man? Oh, I'm stupid. There's a block there that you can touch. Yeah. Okay, that's actually kind of free. You just like buffer the dashes and everything works. Okay, that's very doable. I kind of know what I'm doing now. I think. Yeah, the ending is like so chill, thankfully. Oh, imagine if that crystal respawned and you could like back that up. That would be so epic. Oh, too many jumps. True. It's like a thing that like does irritate me a bit, how few like refreshable dash crystals you get in like custom maps. You get so many just like one-time ones. Ones where like the refresh would allow you to cheese, I kind of get it. But like where it's just to prevent you from like having a second go, it kind of annoys me. I think I'm gonna save at the top of the the lava block and do like lava block to the end as a segment, and then after that I'll be ready to do like full rooms. Because I can get like start to the lava block fairly fine now. But I think understanding like how to do all the end shit in one flow is probably like more productive than just spamming attempts immediately. Especially kind of, what's it called? Like this bit here, where you have to do the Theodream Hyper out of this block, like getting into the block then doing the Theodream Hyper. This segment here I'd like to be able to do like in the middle of like the flow. And then that's pretty much the end, to be fair. It's a short room, thank god. A rarity in Cracked GM. It's a fun room. It's maybe like, I mean, I've not finished it yet, so like I don't want to eat my words, but it looks to be the most fun room so far of Solar, based on my memory of how the rest of the level's gone. Have fun, I hope. Hi, Abby. I was saying, this is like the most fun screen I've done so far, I think. It's pretty cool and it's not very long, which is nice. There is just like a couple of bullshit bits. But they're not anywhere near as bad as like the last screen that took me like 3 hours. Yeah, I want to practice like here till the end of the level a few times. Especially like the muscle memory behind like actually getting the Dream Hyper out of that. Obviously with the Theo Smuggle included. You just don't really get a lot of time to think about it. It's a very input dense couple of seconds, this next bit. Like, from here to like getting out of the Dream Crystal, or the Dream Block should I say. But it's pretty much the only painful part of the room. Oh, I should keep going when that happens. I've got like the wrong muscle memory of like what my initial read of the room was still ingrained, and I need to get rid of that. Because the actual solution is much easier than what I thought it was, so I should be doing that instead. do enjoy this thing of like just setting that up for like a better height. I think I'm going to start forcing that. Very kind of them to not... Oh, don't updash there. Very kind of them to not make that spring like on a crumble block. Because they really could have, but instead they give you this nice little lineup. Oh, too low. Oh, no neutrals. I did forget this. Right. I'm gonna set my save state here instead. Maybe I set it here. Yeah, that'll do. Again, like frame rate, it's so hard right now. I don't know why. What if I like do like something fucked like this to like make sure I hit the top of the spring, and then I'm getting like always good height. That might actually be worth doing. So then it's like always just like a single. I wonder if I can, like... probably not. It's just such a bullshit jump. Everything else about this room is so chill as well. See, that's like too low to hit the crystal, which is like really bullshit. Yeah. I'm definitely doing something like wrong with the setup if I'm getting it consistently like way too low to actually work. Yeah, like something like that. Oh, that worked. Wow. Yeah, and then that bit. Just remind myself what we're doing. So you jump off there. you throw, and then you immediately do like an up dash, right dash, and like buffer the grab. Damn. What the fuck? Mm. Maybe I need to work better on my like throw position. Cringe. I'm failing to get the last neutral drop, so I need to focus on that. And then it's like the regrab timing that I'm fucking up other than that. I wonder if there is like a way that I can just do that. That would be so much better. No, I think I should probably just do the intended thing. Maybe get some more consistency. Bree does it without a neutral drop, and it works for her. So let's see if I can do that, because that'll make it a lot less irritating, I think. She also gets way more height. I'm getting so owned. Maybe I need to just like switch up my muscle memory quite a bit. No, it does not work. That seems to be quite alright, actually. With more height, of course. I'm getting better. I need to remember to like pull back once I'm in the dream block. I didn't hold back that time. How does it work at the start? So it's a jump, then a hold back. Hold and grab the whole time, it's a jump, then a hold back, and a throw. Then a re-grab. And at the spring. Oh my god, man. Solo time, yo, what's good, Eb? And Shem, thank you for the good luck, appreciate it. I just want to practice like here to the end of the level a few times, and then I'm ready to do like room clears. And so on. It do be Theo gaming, unfortunately. I really struggle with Theo stuff, as you may be able to tell. Especially this like jelly smuggle hyper bullshit. It's very input dense is the issue. I don't know what the white hole is, I'm afraid, but good luck. Route 50, that sounds like a long map. So I know I need to like get as much height as possible and then neutral drop and re-grab, and remember to pull back after I get the successful smuggle, because that's the only way I can do a hyper. And then you do the hyper. Oh, I keep forgetting to hold back. So like Tio Tetma by ZKB. 1 star hard list, I guess that means. Fair. It sounds like interesting, but I feel like I would not really enjoy it. So my issue here is that I'm throwing a bit too late. I probably want to like specifically neutral off this thing, and then that probably sets me up for like good spacing, then turn around like up to above for the right throw. Do not hold left until you're out of this block, because I keep getting owned by the spikes, and then it's like an upper left Theo regrab into the spring, and the rest is just like kind of free. This whole room, other than like this specific section, has actually been like really nice. But this specific dream block kind of sucks. Is ZKB the person who made one of the cracked maps? Maybe this one, but I can't remember. Like one of the SJ crackeds. If I get like fucked up here, I can actually do this and save it. I should probably get in the habit of like doing that on reaction, I think. Like if I slip down here, I can do this and like reset. You find pieces this session. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that. This room is a lot less painful than the last one I did. It's specifically just this dream block that's giving me trouble. So I'm kind of just playing around with it. And once I am like happy with this, then I'm just going to spam room attempts, because the rest of the room is like pretty fine. It's just so input dense. Like doing the climb through the neutral drop, through the regrab, and be too low, because of course you are. Yeah. And that's like very fine. It's just, oh, I just wish it was easier. It's such a skill issue comment about like cracked red GM, because what do you expect, lol, but I just really wish it was easier, you know. Like I mean, I've talked about like custom map like difficulty creep before. And in a way, I get why it happens, because the longer the game's out, the kind of like the more the like average skill level of the community increases. So like what is perceived as difficult, like it's harder and harder. But like comparing this to thinking about Spring Collab and it's like Heart of the Storm and Ultra Difficult, it's night and day. It's so ridiculous. I played those two maps nearly 2 years ago now, and even back then I found them like not as difficult as this is now. Yeah, you do, that's what I'm saying. Ultra Difficult, don't get me wrong, it's difficult, it's a hard map, but like the amount of stuff. What the fuck was that dash? Holy shit! The amount of stuff compared to this is like, it's so different. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 100%. I think both. I agree with both of those statements. I think it's, in my opinion, so much harder to make like interesting and fun beginner gameplay than it is to make like interesting kind of like expert plus gameplay, because like, as you say, the level design once you get to expert plus, it's very like, you can make maps that is just like string tech together, and that's generally fun for the majority of people who enjoy this kind of map. And that's kind of like what a lot of maps in expert and GM and even like top end of advanced turn into. But like, when you're restricting yourself by like not having as much kind of tech to throw together, making like that kind of interesting and engaging and nuanced gameplay is a lot harder when you have that further restriction, at least in my opinion. And then, yeah, obviously the people who make cracked GM maps and the people who play cracked GM maps, you know, there's an overlap there in the community of like, you know, ultra hard maps. As you say, the power creep kind of like comes into, you know, the people who are grinding the game all the time are the ones getting better and are the ones making the maps so difficult, whereas like not everyone who plays them is as improving at the same rate, definitely. I really do agree with that. Yeah, I think like it's something that like it's hard to appreciate as like a speedrunner slash deathless player, where generally you will eventually, you've played City so many times that you know what buttons you're going to press every single time you're in that room and you don't really see the other ways through it, but there's so much going on, it's really interesting. I don't know what GM +1 means, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, fair enough. But there's always going to be like a blur and overlap of difficulty. Like people say the same about like red expert and green GM, like the main difference being that like ultra chains are allowed, I guess, at least is my understanding. Oh, I will stay clueless, don't worry. I do not ever want to play a map more difficult than SJ GM Heartside, and I would not be playing that map were it not in SJ and like the culmination of me doing the rest of... Yeah, but like... define it. That's like, and I do not mean this to come across as like rude or disrespectful, so please do not take it this way, Dr. Smithereens, but like, that still means nothing to me. Difficulties above GM, like how do you define that? Because obviously like the way that beginner through to GM is defined is like what tech is allowed to be included. Is it just that like they add C-pops, for example, or is it more nuanced than that? Because that doesn't really mean anything to me in like a vacuum, that statement. Like, I get what you're trying to say, but still, like, as a descriptor, it's not the most helpful to people who aren't already in the know. Which is a discussion that's been had about, like, map difficulty rating since the beginning of time. I know I'm not the first person to bring this up, but, like, you know, it's hard. Look at LXVI, for example, you know how they distinguish. I mean, I'm not familiar with this map, but yeah, I'll watch a video at some point. But it's hard to quantify, you know. And that's probably why people disagree on like what's at the top end of GM and the bottom end of GM +1, etc. Because like, depending on your individual strength as a player, you will find certain things easier or more difficult than like your peers. Fair enough. And yeah, it's definitely like a different kind of enjoyment, sort of playing that kind of ridiculousness. Compared to like speedrunning or like just deathlessing other levels, etc. It's a whole different kind of enjoyment, I think. It's certainly not for everyone. It's definitely not for me. I will openly admit that this map is really not my thing, and I'm just kind of playing it because I can. It's just like, and I say I can. We're like 7.5 hours in. I think I'm nearly halfway. I don't really know. I don't want to know, by the way. But we'll see. Eventually, I will. I know that like if I play this level for like a year, or maybe it won't take that long. That's an exaggeration. But if I play this level for long enough, I will get to the end of it. There's nothing in here that will hardwall me. But that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to enjoy all of it. And it's more just kind of like because it's a part of the collection of maps that on average I've enjoyed overall, being Strawberry Jam. Like I wouldn't really have any desire to play this if it was a standalone map. It's just more because this is like a part of the experience of completing SJ, which I've been enjoying as a whole, if that makes any sense. Maybe it makes no sense and people are like, why are you playing it? It's a perfectly valid thing to say too, I think. Anyway. Oh, that's GM plus 3 green. Fair enough. That's fair, Zaya. Yeah, I don't have a desire to play anything harder than whatever the fuck is in Strawberry Jam. I don't even really, as I've just said, have a desire to play anything this hard. It's just because it's part of the experience that I've been enjoying so far, you know? I'd much rather, I don't know. I think where my enjoyment kind of maximizes is like advanced to expert level maps, personally. I mean, anything below advanced obviously can still be fun, provided it's like an interesting concept. But like the right level of sort of challenge and enjoyment to me, I think is kind of around expert level, probably. Mauve, like, fair enough. I'm probably not gonna play any hard maps at all, but yeah, fair enough to talk about them. I have no interest in playing anything on the hard list. Oh my god, what the fuck, don't click that link. Oh no, we've been owned. That's a new one. That's such a crazy new one. Normally it's just buy followers now. That's crazy. You kind of have to respect it. Get owned. Solar and Pumpkin James. I know they're on the hard list. Yeah, that's what I mean. But I'm not interested in playing them because they're on the hard list. I want to play them because they're part of SJ, and I've been finding SJ fun. Like, I do get what you're saying. But, like, playing a like, going to the hard list and, like, looking for a map to play is, like, not something that I find interesting. And I get that, like, it is for a lot of people. It's why it exists. But not for me personally. I much prefer speedrunning. Maybe I should stop playing this map. Every single time I stream, it just turns into a discussion of why I like really hate GM plus gameplay. Oh, get owned, I guess. It's fair. And yeah, if other people have fun with them, I'm more than happy for you. You know, I'm glad that they exist. I'm glad that there's really talented mappers out there making stuff that scratches that itch. I just know that it's, at the minute, not really for me. Maybe it will be one day. And yeah, I think I'm in the same boat as Carrie. Like, we talked about it before, and a lot of her opinions on kind of, you know, the extreme side of GM. I think we've discussed, like, I find them unfun for kind of similar reasons. It's just not really my jam, you know? No pun intended. Happy that they exist, but not for me. Darwin Ruins is a one that I've been interested in just because I have seen a fair few speedrunner friends say that they've enjoyed that one. So that would probably be like the only one I would be tempted to, but I still think no, there's so many things I'd rather play in and outside of Celeste before I do that. D-sides. D-sides I think are a difficult one to, I mean, I guess they're probably considered like expert, right? Or like, Oh my god, one. Ah. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, people whose... It's not necessarily that there's people whose opinions I don't trust. I don't mean this to come across that way. But people who I know have expressed similar sentiment to me about difficult maps have still enjoyed DMR. So that's why I think it's one that I would be more likely to try. And again, it's not by nature of it being like... It's not by nature of it, like, being bad or whatever. It's just that, like, you know, it's not what I tend to enjoy. Oh, man. Right. I should probably lock in for a bit. It's been a long time of me just, like, yapping and not really getting a clear of this. Oh, getting the directions is so rough. Denver or Minnesota tonight? There's one correct answer. Denver. I don't know what the question is, but I'm gonna say Denver. I hope that's correct. Sad, my fault. Is this some kind of sports competition? I could not have thought of a worse way to phrase a basketball. Ah, fair enough. The only thing I really know about basketball is that M-Sushi likes the Celtics. That's where my knowledge of basketball pretty much starts and ends. That's why Sushi is the GOAT. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go American. I mean, they're talking specifically about the NBA right now, which is American. But yeah, basketball exists all over. There's basketball in the UK. I do not really follow it though. But yeah, I guess this discussion is specifically in relation to the NBA. So yeah, like teams in the NBA, I assume at least. But yeah, I've been to see like my local city's basketball team play in like the British League as a kid. But yeah, I think that's the thing. Yeah, it seems like at least kind of like my exposure to the sporting world, most of what I hear about basketball is about the NBA. Yeah. I do kind of wish it was maybe bigger here. It seems more, I mean, I'm gonna get like kind of killed by a lot of rich people for this. It seems more interesting than the football or the soccer, if you want me to make that specific clarification. Yeah, that's, I certainly feel that, Zaya. It's definitely like a thing. It's a thing with like speedrunning as well. Like I've been relearning some tricks for any percent recently and stuff that I like threw my head out for like days and days and days and could never get consistent. I'm now getting consistent pretty quickly just on like a revisit, which is nice. Right. I need to fucking get out of this right now. I need to stop doing this specific jump over and over again. You do need to turn left. Yeah, that's the main thing that I'm like fucking up. It's, yeah. It just adds to the input density. Yeah. Basketball convo. Hey, Wrecking Gal, that's good. How you're washing out? I'm sorry, I can't be asked to how am I washing out. Just off camera to this way. There's a bunch of clean laundry that I've been yet to put away for like 2 days. My fault. It'd be like that. Yeah, laundry check, I guess. Everyone who's been putting off laundry, go fucking do that shit right now. If it's convenient to you. It takes like 2 minutes to load a washing machine, but it's something that I put off ridiculously all the time. Even if I do want it, it's true. I do that most of the time. No soda. I said wrong. Oh man. Yeah, so it's like the inputs that you do here, the climb jumps which I even have a fucking bind for now, are like not even that bad. But like after the climb jumps you need to get enough height as possible. Neutral drop Theo, so be holding down, then switch to upright, dash, re-grab, then switch to left. And then just after you exit the dream block, switch back to right and do a full height jump dream hyper. It's just like, you have to do all of that in like half a second. It's pretty rough. I keep not getting the neutral drop because I'm bad, but that's fine. A big list, don't you do? This is real, actually. I forgot to hold left. Oh, I hate it here. I hate it here. The rest of the room is so fun. It's just this specific dream block is like really irritating. Get me out, get me out, get me out. So true. We all been there. Right. Time to super lock in for a sec. What the fuck is happening? How does that even work? It's time to lock in. I keep being tempted by the fact that sometimes I don't get the neutral drop and I still do get the throw, but it's just so much less consistent that I should not be going for that on purpose, I think. The thing that really annoys me about these as well is how little leniency you have on like getting the dash thing. Sometimes I feel like I'm dashing and re-grabbing the crystal in a way that I should get a smuggle, but I just die. It's really epic. Like there, that one. That felt really scammy. I don't know why. You gotta hold back. Or rather, I stopped holding back too early, I think. I will eventually get this. I know that I will, it just might take a long fucking time. Right, just focus on getting the max height jump and then the neutral drop for a sec. Don't do any other buttons. Fuck me. Add it in one button at a time. So now try and re-grab it again. I guess you could... No, you can't stop holding down, because you need to neutral drop him. I'm being stupid. I was gonna be like, oh, you can stop holding down, but nope, that's not how it works. Yeah, there we go. It's a nice muscle memory funny that this dream block you have to be holding in coming out of, and the next one, if you hold in coming out of it, it instantly kills you. That's a really good one. Nice reverse, dude. I'm not getting the neutral drop. Focus on that. I'm so owned. So the order of inputs there has to be like let go of grab, let go of down, dash regrab, but like all really, really quickly. Apparently not like that though. That's the scam that annoys me. It's like when I re-grab the crystal and die. Then I feel like I've done everything right and still been punished. All the rest of it is like, yeah, I've made a mechanical error. And I mean, I still have when that happens. It's just like a less obvious and less intuitive one. And then remember to hold back afterwards. That's the thing, is I forget like the end bit once I get the start bit. But if I throw myself at this enough, it will all click. Yes. It's very, Sisyphean? Is that the word you would use? Surely. Yeah. Instantly. And it's an actual rock that I'm trying to get to the end of the screen as well. It's very apt. And every time I mess it up, we're right back to where we started. Oh dear. Oh rip, that is unfortunate. I'm sorry. No, not even close. I've been doing them in a random order because it's the only way that I could bring myself to get to the end of it. It's actually such a horrendous thing to say. I've been spinning the wheel. This is what I have left. Where's the wheel? Is the wheel gonna get captured? If I just... Where the fuck is it? Yeah. So we still have Pumba, Shattersong, and Alumbo, 74, Kevin Texbam, and Summit. I'm thinking about changing some of these odds. I think I don't want to play another throwables map, so I'm going to make an Alumbo smaller, and I'll bump everything else up a point. I don't give a fuck if I get Pumba next. I welcome it, to be honest, but not Kevin, because it's a throwables map, and not Nalumbo, because it's a throwables map. I think this is what we're going to spin on next time. Try Algae Thumb Run, it was really cool. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed. Tie is a fun game. I'm very much ready to have like a bit of a break from speedrunning Tie 80% now though, and get back into Celeste more as a focus. Yeah, the wheel's fun. The wheel's the only way that I could get through this, to be honest, because like, the wheel left you a lot faster for the end. Well, it was initially like weighted, so like green was big, yellow was smaller, red was smaller, and cracked was the smallest. It was like that for the longest time, and then it wasn't until like, I think the last map that I cleared, where I just it was really funny that I kept like getting reds and yellows and I still hadn't played Kevin Texbam. So I found that really funny. So then I put Kevin Texbam on the same weight as like cracked, and then I just made everything even. But yeah. The very first map that I pulled was Stellar Odyssey, which was painful. There's another, before I played Solar Express, the final room of Stellar Odyssey remains like the most difficult screen in a custom map I've played, I think. I think the room prior to this in Solar now has it beat. It didn't quite take me as long, but it felt more hard. Probably. Yeah. Thank you. I'm enjoying it on a whole. I just like don't like throwables maps is my main issue. Which a lot of cracked is. But yeah, I don't really enjoy throwables gameplay. Too awkward for my hands. But like, I'm looking forward to Pinball. That's by far the like most fun cracked map, at least in appearance to me. And the one that I want to play the most, but we'll see. Looking forward to Shatter Song. I think Shatter Song will be very good. I still have 74. I'm not sure how to feel about that. That's either going to be really good or like really awful. I'm hoping really good. It seems interesting enough, but we'll see. It isn't really throwable. I don't know about that. It certainly seems to look like there's a lot of jellyfish in it. But if you've played it and I haven't, so you're definitely more in the clue there. Why am I holding backwards there? Fair enough. No, I don't really like Jelly's maps either, I'm afraid. Not my gameplay. And I know that's quite rare, because I feel like a lot of people do really enjoy Jelly's gameplay, but it's not my thing. I just prefer not throwables in general, to be honest. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing every map, to be honest. This was the map that I knew from the start would be the most difficult one for me, outside of the Heart side, probably. So I've been kind of ready for this to be like a long time to finish. Because we're not even halfway, I don't think, and I've hit the 8-hour mark just now, so that's kind of epic. Get owned. Yeah, Vinculum was probably the expert map I enjoyed the least, like by quite a wide margin. Again, just throwables, not my style. It's still like a good map. I could appreciate that it was a good map, but like the gameplay really frustrated me because it's not what I enjoy. Either Vinculum or the helicopter one. I mean, either, fair enough. Yeah, Ivory was like fine, but only because I played it on invert grab. Because my least favorite thing about throwables is back boosting, which is so epic. Oh my god, man. This has been like a pretty rough stretch now of like just a while of me getting this wrong from making the same mistakes over and over again. I need to like really concentrate probably, yeah. That's all it takes, man. That's like the third time I've done it. Oh, do I just do rooms at this point? Because like, realistically, I can get to here consistently. So maybe I just want the next time I clear it to be the time I can leave the level. It's gonna take me a while to remember the start of the level. We haven't been here in like an hour. Yeah. At least for a little bit, and then if I find myself getting like repeatedly owned, then I'll stop probably. Because I just need to clear it once, you know. I'm not after any sort of consistency. I'm not currently in the mindset of replaying this level, so if I get to the end once, I never have to look at this room again as far as I'm concerned. Lower. Also, doing this start will get me better at doing like the hypers, probably. Yo, thank you for the GL solo. That's good. Oh, I should have done the thing. Okay. That's okay. We'll get there eventually. Oh, nice. Owned. This opening sequence is like really fun, actually. Even the back boost, which I normally like really hate. Urging has awesome ammo. I disagree, personally. I'm not really enjoying... I mean, this one's fine because it's really easy, but the second one is like really annoying, I think. They'd be fine if you didn't have to hold backwards to get them. That's the one input that like keeps fucking me up. But yeah. Ah, nice one. Love missing that coin. But yeah. I'm getting there with this map, but it's very hard. This is what I'm about. It's harder. It's just not possible. Is it? Because I did it accidentally a few times. Is it when you kind of let go and you throw Theo and then like hyper into him and re-grab him really quickly? Because I did that by accident a couple of times. But yeah, I'll get there. It's just like a grind, you know. Get consistently this map. Yeah, the big issue with this map is I keep like taking like a month break in between completing a screen. I think if I like actually just try to play it every day, which maybe I will this week, I'll try and play this map every day. And then I'll probably be like more warmed up at it by the end of the week. The issue with playing every day though is that like it's just like it's such a chore to do this kind of gameplay after finishing a day of work. It's RNG vertical subpicals. That's so epic. Fair enough though. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do that consistently anyway. I was just gonna do the thing that you're kind of tutorialized to do. But like, yeah, it's just not for me. I've missed the coin, yeah. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be doing that. But it's an interesting one to know for sure. We got to press dash. How the fuck? I didn't mean to pause there. That's okay, that's a room PB. That makes me believe that we have got this. Yeah, I mean you can like, the thing is, you can back it up infinite here, which is rare for a GM map. And that like, you can always just kind of, if as long as you keep your dash, just jump back to this spring if you fuck up and like keep going back to the spring and keep going back to the spring. It's only when you commit to the dream block dash that you like have to go. So it's like, my jump height was kind of shitty, so I was just like reattempting and resetting, yeah. See what this map, nice. It's just because you posed the question, where is bro going? I was answering it. But yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. It's pretty cooked. Nice one. The Rotom Wash, exquisite taste. Thank you. Thanks to the GL. It's good. Alright. Now where am I going, to be honest? Oh, this is so fucking sketch. All that. Very epic, to be honest. It's quite novel that like a GM map allows you to kind of retry and back up there. Should have been the win. It would be so good if that's the win. Hello Bree, thanks to the GL. That's good. Yep. L. Roll. So close. He's gonna rest my hands for a sec, I think. Put him frost. There he goes. Hell yeah. Oh, wow. Maybe I go back to save state practice for a little bit, I'm not sure. Thank you, Sev. He's a refrigerator. I've been doing alright. This map is low-key pain, but it's fine. Which one of the freezing variety exactly? Like, this just isn't helping, I don't think. Because I still just keep fucking it up. That's fair enough. Maybe this is why I was just doing full room attempts, because like, I feel like I may as well just like throw myself at this, and then the time that I get it next will be the time that I finish the level. But like dying like that would really piss me off. So I want to make sure I've got that like tight, I think. I am using a grab and jump button. Wait. Why is it not showing up? What the fuck is wrong with my input overlay? Why is it only showing arrows? What the hell? Okay, there we go. It's not the Theo climbs that I'm struggling with, it's the regrab and the hyper out of this block that's like pissing me off. I hit my camo, fuck. So true, thank you. I'm pressing everything wrong. Yeah, there he is. Totem on. Hello again. It's just such a bullshit movement, man. Oh no. Yeah, I'm like trying to do that for the last one. I'm holding jump like the whole way. But yeah. So it's like... you like let go of grab. Use neutral drop. He wasn't neutral dropped. That's so interesting. And then I'm in that like a frame later, and I am not grabbing it, which is so epic. While going, I think this is the while going up that I'm struggling with still. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like kind of annoying. The thing that makes it more annoying is there's no like, at least as far as I'm concerned, wider application of this. This is like stuff that I need to get good at just to beat Solar Express, and then I never have to like even think about it again. It doesn't come up anywhere in the speedrun. It's like, it's not, it's not relevant, you know? I've set a save state, I'm so good. Yo. The sun, yeah. So true. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. And there's no Theo Dream struggles anywhere in vanilla, because there's no levels where Theo and Dream blocks exist. And it's not the climb jump the bot that's like I'm struggling with, it's the smuggle anyway. Yeah, no, me neither. Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. Oh, that was it. That's fucking it, man. dies. Oh, fuck me, that was not good. We'll get there. That was two successful smuggles pretty close together though. And the second one was even with like a successful hyper as well. So I think we are closing in, you know, closing in on greatness. It's just like a Dark Souls boss, you know, just treat each screen like it's a Dark Souls boss, get in that mindset. It doesn't matter if you get a 1 HP again if you die, you just gotta run it back. Run it back. Evergreen is exactly... It was a motivating fail. Some of the fails are like very like demotivating, but that was a motivating one because I like succeeded in the hard shit and like died to an easy thing. I'll lock in. Exactly. Solar Express may just be the Dark Eater Meteor of Strawberry Jam maps. Hell yeah. I do enjoy missing that coin, it's so epic. Video's changed. So yeah. Time for locking in. I did finish DS3, yeah, I finished it like 2 weeks ago, I think. It was a fun game, probably going to be like a long time before I play another Souls game though. Need to like refresh myself on that. Except maybe another Crab's Treasure, I might play that soon because it looks easier and a bit different and fun. But I have heard mixed things, so we'll see. I do want to play it still though, I'm keen to check it out. Another Crab's Treasure. It's like a new kind of Souls-like game that came out a few weeks ago, where you play as like a crab. I heard of it. It's one sec. I'll link the Steam page. It's it looks fun. It's got like a pretty decently it's got overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, but I have heard mixed things still. Yeah. too low. It's fine. I have Tunic as well. I'm looking forward to playing that at some point. Maybe I should play Tunic next because I already own it, whereas I don't own another Crowd's Treasure yet. But yeah, and Balatro, of course. I've been playing that off stream like every single day. I've nearly got all gold stakes done, which is good. I'm currently playing Plasma because I don't find it very fun and I want to get it out of the way. I was then going to stream that today instead of this. Yo, Quan, thanks for the raid, and to have fun. How was your stream? I saw in Steam that you were playing Elden Ring, but I don't know if that was like before stream or if that's what you were streaming. Fun, nice. Honoring them rabid. Hell yeah. Glad you enjoyed. I've been doing this room for 3 hours. We're pretty much... There's like just one part in the middle that's kind of sus, but other than that it's pretty sorted. So hopefully we get it soon. Oh man. Valorant co-op, nice. Yeah, that sounds cool. I will eventually play Elden Ring once I want to return to FromSoft games, and Sekiro also. Is that like a real thing, like just having a friend for boss? It looks, I've not played it, but it looked different, but also I don't really know much about how summoning works. So I could be wrong. Hand stretch for a moment. Oh, I didn't re-grab. Too low, epic. Right, I'm gonna take a break because it's been like 3.5 hours and I should stretch my hands for a second, move my legs. I'll be back in like probably 5 or 10 min, I think. We're so back. Interesting. So fucking real. Topology, thank you. How's it going? Don't demo into that, I guess. My fault. Oh god, man. We didn't get the coin. That was a fucking one. It's fine. Oh, I have room timer on by accident, lol. I'm gonna save state practice the hyper again, I think. Proton fan, hell yeah. Thank you for the GL, I'm gonna need it. Oh god. The screen's so chill except for this one specific section here that I keep getting owned by. Yeah, what's good, Lexi? Thank you for the GL. I'm so owned. Doobie Ickle Chris. Someone don't know laundry at her nap. Fair enough. The nap was good. Fuck this, I'm just gonna play the room again. I'm getting bored of practicing that section. I'm just gonna hope that I fluke it. May not get the room done today. I've got to go kind of soon to have dinner. But that's fine. We'll get it done soon. Sleeping on it will probably help. I'm so destroyed. I think at like 1:15 I'm gonna call it here and then do some like brief any % practice and then end. Why didn't that work? Chai love. Real. I unfortunately just about missed the Chai Kitty era. I feel like he retired pretty much when I started speedrunning this game. Unfortunately. So true. You remember it's 45 minutes ago when I was like one input away from clearing this room and then died? It was good times. Oh dear. Go nap again, see if that helps. Maybe. No, it will not help. I'll just die again, probably. Oh dear. Oh damn. There's some crazy lore. Mary J Map, yeah. That's another name that I've not heard in like a hot minute. I'm gonna do one more attempt to the fucking hellish dream block, and then probably call it. Oh yo, what? That is very deep lore. That's hype. Wait, that's so based. What the fuck? As a grad student teaching my class during the time, I decided to teach on Twitch, then with speed was last after class. That's hype. Let's go, Erica J, man. Okay, that nearly made it to the block, but it does not count. Fair enough. I mean, if it works, it works. Hell yeah. There was like, is it similar sort of story? It doesn't involve me directly, but it's quite funny. Like when I was at university, we had our like Smash Bros locals about once a week, and a few of the like grad students came along to that as well, including like there was this one like guy there where he was like really good at Smash, and his student also came along to the weeklies, and I just remember one time the teacher beat the student in a set in a head-to-head in the bracket, and then I'm going over to him and I chat to him like after the, the set, and he's just laughing to himself, and he goes, "I've got to grade that guy's essay when I get home tonight. I just hope it goes better than that game did." He was so real for that. Yeah. That's good. I respect that. Told the class if anyone could beat a successful week given the automatic A. Oh hell yeah. Where's he on the leaderboards? I want to see if I were to get an A in every J Maths class. $34. I would not have got it 3 years ago, to be fair, but today me would ace that class. Hell yeah. Oh, he's like big into the Captain Toad treasure tracker. I remember him talking about Captain Toad now, actually, I think. Hype. I was really glad to not have like COVID fuck up my studies too much. Like I was halfway through my master's year when the pandemic hit, so all I had left to do was write my dissertation, so it didn't really interrupt my learning much, which was alright. Counter Irish Shredberg, nice. Okay, that is what I'm going to call it for that map today, I think. I should probably give myself a decent break. I'll play tomorrow, probably, but... Oh god, that was right into the mic, I'm so sorry. Before I end, I'm going to do, like, Hollow's Brain Rot for 5 minutes.